You're watching Prime News at 7. Your news now.
Welcome back, everyone. We're finally getting some great weather this weekend, so there's no better way to spend some time outside than at the National Cornbread Festival in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee. This is your annual excuse to eat all of the cornbread you want. That is why Carey Garland is here. She is with the festival and Lodge Manufacturing. Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And she brought us some goodies.
Cornbread.
Guess what this is? Cornbread, of course. It smells amazing. So what kind did you bring for us?
Well, we brought strawberry walnut, and this is Parmesan chive. And both of these recipes are past recipes that you would have found on Cornbread Alley.
Okay. Can they find these this year or something different?
We have something different most years. Sometimes they're repeats. We have a wonderful hush puppy recipe that's always on the alley. And the alley, just for those of you who don't know, is it's a long strip of stoves where we have all these volunteers and they prepare different kinds of cornbread. And you can try like anywhere from 8 to 10 different types of cornbread, all for like $4 or something. So
wow.
Yes. It's a great way to taste. And then we also have free cornbread all over the festival called free fritters. You just look for the free fritter flag, and that's a mouthful. And then, yeah, you can taste cornbread all day long.
And the admission's only $7 to get you all this.
Yes, $7. Plus, you get tons of music. We got a great lineup this year. We have Exile, who's a classic rock band on Saturday, and then we also have Doyle Lawson, who is with Quicksilver, and it's a great bluegrass band. We're getting tons of response about that. And then we have some singer-songwriters this year, one of which had a song on The Voice last night, Keith Anderson, and he'll be with us.
That's really neat. Which song was featured?
It was called Pickin' Wildflowers.
I like that. Yeah. So you'll get to see him performed. What are some of the different types of cornbread that they'll feature? Are you allowed to say yet, or is it still too early?
Well, the alley is always a surprise.
Okay.
So we don't announce that, and we hide the recipes. So once the festival's over, you can find all those recipes. But you will find typically savory recipes, classic cornbread, and then dessert recipes too.
Ooh, so this is more of the dessert type of recipe, and this is more of the savory.
You got it. And then we also have the cook-off. So the National Cornbread Cook-Off is a huge draw. We pull contestants from all over the U.S. who come and compete. And then we have a 4-H cook-off for the 4th graders around the area. So there's cornbread everywhere. Everywhere,
and you can even bring some home too if you didn't have enough.
Yes, and of course chicken on a stick. We have tons of concessions there too, like barbecue and blooming onions and those sort of things.
Yum, so something for everyone. Very family-friendly event, sounds like it.
It is very family-friendly. We have a carnival, and then we also have what we have called Kids Corner, where there's tons of inflatables and they can play in water toys and tattoos and the whole thing.
All right, and again, the festival is this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. What are the hours?
The hours are 9 to 6 Central Standard Time on Saturday, and then 9 to 5 on Sunday.
And you can find downtown South Pittsburgh.
Downtown South Pittsburgh, which is only about 25 minutes from downtown Chattanooga. And you can find all the details and directions on nationalcornbread.com.
Yep, your website. You can see that on your screen. Sounds like a great event. Some great weather for it. Thanks again for coming on.
Thank you.
And here is Patrick with another check on your weather.